Welcome back to the Plucky Squire. I picked up right where I left off, just because I wanted to keep playing this. So I'll get the episode up tonight, well, at least as of recording, as soon as I'm done with this next one.
Our trio stopped in their tracks. There, on the horizon, loomed Tome Tower.
Whoa, it got dark around here pretty fast. There's some magic afoot. Everything feels kind of easy. There's a strange electricity in the air. Oh shit, that's just straight up an actual bug.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, an art scroll. Cool. Kind of ruined the flow of things, but character concept. Pip. In the early character design, Pip was originally a trickster kind of character who turned out to be evil. The Pip and featured now is all game. The Pip now featured in the game is all good. You think? I cannot English today. Loot Goblin. There it is. Totally worth it. Whoa. Booming bolts. Very metal. Okay, so I got a hot second before this strike. Strange electricity spawning monsters. I really gotta learn to tuck and roll. Big heart, okay. Really gotta learn to tuck and roll. A path there makes me think. Hey! Glitchbird. Apparently there's 10 glitchbirds. I think. Gotta keep an eye out for these little paths. There we go. Monster Gate. Only disappears when all the monsters have it. I can finish sense. There we go. Full health. The literal bookworm. Hello, young adventurers. Are you on your way to Tome Tower? Yep, that's where we're headed. Best beware. A dark wizard occupies the tower. His magic is causing pandemonium. I mean, look at this lovely bridge. Unmitigatedly obliterated. Oh yeah, wrecked. Is there another way across the waters? Oh, I was waiting for Bookworm to reply. These bookish lands are usually so peaceful. All this mayhem is not conducive to reading. Reminds me of the bookworm from the PopCap game, actually, also conveniently enough, named Bookworm. Which is a fun little game if you like words. PopCap had a lot of good games when I was younger. Insane Aquarium, Deluxe, Dynamite, Peggle, what else was there? Zuma. Zuma was fun. I think I actually still have Zuma. No, I feel cheated. Man, real gloomy. Dig the acoustics, though. Lead on, Jabba did. Your plucky glow will light the way. Ooh. How was I doing that sliding jump? I don't know how I was doing that, because I can't do it now. Like, I'm trying everything I was doing. Like, I'm genuinely curious. Tilt book right, tilt book left. Palm stamp, stop stamp. Yeah, there's... Yeah, I'm pressing all sorts of buttons. I don't know how I was doing that. Jot explored the impassable cave. Die, goblin. That's clearly where I'm supposed to be going. Is there anywhere else to explore? Oh, no, that's just death. Okay. Lesson learned. Do not go into the death spot. Oh. Oh, look, I'm in front of the words. Would you look at that? We crossed the river. On we go. Hey, the shop lady's here. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's everything I can get. What you got? Sword throw upgrade. Can hit multiple enemies with a single sword throw. Spin attack. Charge up and release a devastating spin attack to easily cut through groups of enemies. Ah, that area looks cool. Concept. Area Fairy Forest. Some early concepting of the game environments. An enchanted place. That looks cool. I'll come back for the other stuff later. As soon as I actually have cash. So many books. Whoa there. All these books. Really eerie. Pretty cool visual though. Like, I was half expecting them to come to life and turn into, like, some book golem thing. I say as I go on to the next page, probably leading to a giant book golem. Huh. Oddly enough, no. Mini beard. I think I can figure this one. Okay, so pages were scattered on the ground. Books have been purposefully scattered, I'm guessing, to get through there. Big blocks of books. Don't think you're so clever, because I'm more clever. And I can get this art scroll. Which is... Ooh! Candyland. I'm early concepting the game environments. Looks delicious. If you like chocolate, which I don't. I will not be taking questions on this matter. Okay, exactly enough. I'm gonna pick this up. Oh, no, just getting onto the thing is enough. Okay, 2 jellies. Gotta love taking advantage of game mechanics. Money. Aha. I had a feeling there was a reason. Didn't it? Like, if I can do that, it probably is going to have a reason for doing it. Perfect. That wretched fool Jot. He will get what he deserves. The time is near. Okay, that's a bit creepy. That dreaded Plucky Squire. Oh. Oh, dang it. I lost one. Okay, that's a little annoying. Whatever. I'm gonna go to the shop, get that 150. Or not? Okay, never mind. No more shop. At least not until the next area. I gotta admit, though, his pen sword is pretty cool. The land of Mojo. Oh, look, a little sea serpent over there. Oh, he's so cute. So, this is where it all kicks off. A historical location, and no mistake. Huh? Oh, hello and goodbye, I guess. No idea who that was. How much oddness. Anyway, here we are, Tome Tower. Looks like Humgrump is still up there on the roof. Time for the Plucky Squire to go take care of that creep. We'll stay down here, dude. We don't want to cramp your style. This is one of those dramatic, heroic kind of moments, you know? During your big showdown, you don't want us two dorks mooching around in the background. Nope, we'll mooch down here instead. We'll be cheering you on all the way. Mooching and cheering, Jot, that's our style. Go get that chump. I'm not gonna wish you luck. You don't need it. You're the Plucky Squire. Go on, Jot. You've got this in the bag. Humpy Grumpy's about to fall off his wall. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, aren't I? Or just straight zapped out of the book.
Jot made his way up the steep steps.
Ah, the Plucky Plucky, Squire. I've been waiting for you. So glad to see you've made it to Tome Tower. You might be wondering what Humgrump is doing here. Well, I had a hunch, Grump, I might find something interesting in this old tower. And something interesting I did indeed find. A book. It was hidden away in a very secret chamber, because this is a very special book. The title of this very special book is The Plucky Squire. Yes, that's right. This book is all about you and me and all who live in this dratted land. It is the story of our lives. It turns out, you see, that our land of Mojo is just a setting in a storybook. Hard to believe, I assure you it's true. What I'm holding here is a copy of that storybook. A book within the book, if you will. Bookception. I read the book. It's very interesting. You and that witch girl adventuring through the land, meeting up with the mountain troll, making your way here to me. In fact, I read ahead to this very chapter. I've seen what happens next. We fight here on the roof. Any guesses how that turns out?
And so, the Plucky Squire once again defeated the wretched wizard Humgrump.
You win, as you always do. You know, this book is one of a series, and in each one of those books, you win. Every single stinking time! Because you are the Plucky Squire, the hero of the story, the boy who can do no wrong. Always victorious, even the little stories you write, beloved by all. Infuriating, like a mosquito in my cardigan. Yes, that is an adequate metaphor. Me, I'm the villain, the talentless wizard who can do no right, destined to be beaten forever. At least that is how it has been up until now. But maybe it doesn't need to be that way. Maybe even Humgrump could get a little glory for once, if the Plucky Squire were to be plucked from the book, if he were to be ejected. "3D time!" Oh no. My god, it's true. I'm just a storybook character. At least pick up like a paperclip or something to defend myself with. Cool blue. Wow, somebody just likes to do a lot of painting. Oh look, Plucky Squire lunchbox, I think. Hey, I don't know. Somebody's got to be doing a lot of model painting. If you got this much tiny paints, yeah. Bug. Tiny bug. But a bug nonetheless. Lunchbox or watercolor kit? Oh, hello? Is there someone out there? Is that another copy of me? Would you be so kind as to open the lid of this lunchbox? It was a lunchbox. Here? It's the bookworm. You remember me, Jot? We met in your book. Oh, her name is Paige. I'm not actually from there, you know. Us bookworms travel around a fair bit, from book to book. But you, Jot, are a character from a book, and shouldn't really be out here. It's Humgrump's magic that blasted you out of the page and onto this desk, isn't it? We'll have to get you back into your book, Jot. It is of the utmost paramountcy. In other words, very important. You know, there are some intriguing items on this desk. Some of them might help you return. Head around the corner to the left, and we'll try to find one. Carrot on me, just in case. Hello there, Ann. You see that magical swirly green thing? That's a meta-magic portal, that is. It seems to allow travel between different worlds. Most characters cannot travel through these portals or pass between realms. But Jot, you've already made that leap once. Maybe you could do it again. Try jumping through the portal, young Squire. Oh, I actually did need a carrot. Remarkable. All of that meta magic must have rubbed off on you, Jot. Like me, it seems you now have the power to leap between worlds. Now, this world here is a sketch that was drawn by the occupant of this room, and the owner of your storybook, Jot, a young boy named Sam. He's a very creative child. You'll find his sketches all over this day. Since you can jump into them, maybe you can use them to get around. I love the hyper-realistic carrot on the sketch background. Delicious! Carrot boost. Energy levels restored. Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that. Here, let me scooch. Thank you, Bunford. What a kind gentleman. Right. Supposed to move? I'm kind of stuck. Like, okay, I'm pressing all my buttons. Nothing's happening. That's probably when I started on the desk. Hang on. I'll just cut this to... It was 22:07. Okay. Sorry about that. I'll just cut... I actually might just leave it as is. Weird glitch there. It's day one. Like, literally the game released 6 hours ago. Oh, actually... 8 AM... 10 hours ago? I don't know. Not very long ago. Hello, yeah, hello. Yes, there is. And I would like to get to that thing. The bookworm page, which is a cute name for a bookworm. Okay, pick up a carrot. Pardon? Photorealistic carrot on a sketchy background. Okay, that is down here. Talk to Bunford. Oh, energy. Too hungry to move. Too hungry to converse. Please get me a snack. There you go, Bunford. Okay, now I can move. Okay, problem solved. Must have just been a weird, random glitch. There's another one. Like, I can't get in there, though. It's not without something to boost me up. Like that, for instance. Anything around this way? Nope, just a catch thing if you happen to fall. Okay. Oh, better to check and have nothing be there than to not check and have something have been there. Glow stick! 10 page. Good going, young Squire. I believe that the item that can help you get back to your world is further ahead. Listen, on your way, you may run into creepy crawly Coleoptera. Beetles. Sam likes to keep them as pets, you see. Beware, Jocks. Don't get eaten. Simply wouldn't do. The Sam kid's, a lot. But I suppose most art kids are. Also didn't know Coleoptera was the name of the beetle. What I wouldn't give for my sword. Hold B or right trigger to move without making a sound. Okay, so don't just jump. Sneak, Mission Impossible style. That's a cool thing. Machines of Mayhem by Tony Tungsten. Oh, come on, I totally could have made that. Ah, okay, I see. Don't need that die. Classic puzzle. Okay, that's a lot of beetles down there. Come on, I could make that. Walk slowly. To avoid walking off the edge like a moron and dying. Yes, very subtle. Nailed it. Paige! Jot! You made it! My fears have been allayed. It seems that nothing can hinder the Plucky Squire. On that very note, while you are here, there's something that you really must observe. These sketches of you, quite a remarkable likeness, I must attest. The person who drew all this is called Sam. He is the boy who lives in this room, and is the owner of your storybook. As you might be able to tell, he's very fond of you and your adventures. I'm glad that you got to see this, Jot. See how much you mean to him. God, Moonbeard reminds me of another character I've seen, but I can't think of it. There's no time to dwell on that. Your quest to re-enter the book is near its pinnacle. The item you need is just beyond this sketchbook. Press on. Oh great, stealth section. Yeah. Oh look, a Plucky Squire little action figure thing. Not a doll, it's an action figure. Manly. Not like dolls. which are not men. Dolls are for wimps. Action figures. Action figures are for manly men. Oh, why can't I tuck and roll? I'm gonna do this stealth section real quick. Because I am good at stealth. Come back, because I don't trust myself. Come on, whenever you're ready. There you go. Click wash. Okay, gotta get over there, it seems. Suck it, I made it. Loser. Still can't talk anymore. I need it again. I don't want to come all the way back and get it. But yeah, I'm really liking this so far. This is a cute game. So, Power Glove. Nintendo Power Glove. Got the turn gauntlets. Now he has the power to manipulate his storybook. Press left trigger, right trigger to open. Next to the book to open. You got the gauntlets. Exceptional procurement. Head back to your book, post haste. I think you'll find that the gauntlets will help you return home. One last thing before you leave. This very important. Beware of Humgrump. He wishes to take over your book. You have to stop that from happening. Not just for the sake of the citizens of your book, but for all the children who will read and be inspired by your book. Sam is one of those children, John. You know, us bookworms were able to glimpse the past, present, even the future. I've seen that Sam will one day grow up to be a writer and illustrator himself. He will create a series of very popular children's books with very lucrative merchandise tie-ins and brand integrations. Sam's books will go on to inspire many other children. That is, if he ever actually writes them. If Humgrumps takes control of your book, the story will get worse. Books with bad stories get put away on the shelf. No one reads them anymore. Those books lose all of their life and cease being an inspiration to anyone. Your book will no longer inspire Sam, and then who knows what path he'll take. Do not let that happen, John. Return now and stop Humgrump. I'll get back to the book. Just a few minutes over time. Squiggle! Get your shopping faster. The Nintendo Power Glove. Please don't sue me, Nintendo. I don't have much money. Jot, my lad, welcome back to Mojo. We have much to discuss.
Chapter 3 Moonbeard.
Okay, that seems like a good enough spot to stop right then and there. I'm digging the music though. I'll pick this one right up where I left off. Thank you all for tuning in. I do hope you're enjoying the series as much as I am so far, because this is honestly a baller game. Really like Moonbeard. Again, his character reminds me of something, but I can't think of who it is, and it's bothering me. I'll come up with it later. But thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.